guys! So, switching up a little bit today. I know I said I was going to do a couple more videos on body positivity, but it is the end of the year, and there is plenty of more time in 2022 for me to handle my fellow fat bitches. So I actually want to say an appreciation to you guys because I just made my 1,000 follower thank you video. And now, as of the recording of this video, I am almost 2,300 subscribers. Guys, I can't keep up with you. I can't keep up with how, much support I'm getting. So I just wanted to address that first because, and I figured since I am so lucky to be entering the new year with a couple of thousand of you, I figured I would do something and show my appreciation for the many comments I've been getting. I've never gotten this many comments on anything I've ever done. So I wanted to state that. I've also now been retweeted and reposted by a couple of content creators, Alan Roberts being one of them. Thank you. I'm actually going to be interviewed on his YouTube soon. Stay tuned for that, guys. And that's something very exciting. And I was checking the video he posted of my TikTok. And in the comments, I kept seeing the same thing over and over again. A rainbow hair that actually speaks sense. Oh my god, a fat bitch that actually talks logic. And I'm like, this is partly why I'm doing this, guys, because, I've always been this way. Nothing about the content I'm making is something new to me, Starson. I guess it's just people like me, and even I told you guys in other videos, up until now, I assume no one would want to hear from someone like me. And I think that's why no one realizes more people like me exist. We're not monoliths, Republicans. We're not. We're different people. Creatives can be Republican. Creatives can be conservative. Bisexual people, LGBT, can be conservative and Republican. And that's why I'm going to the comments. I'm getting off on a tangent. But I'm going to the comments because I realized, there's a lot of you guys just surprised. Number one, I get tons of comments of, you're refreshing. This is so refreshing. You're so fresh and new. You're so bubbly. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I've also gotten a couple, seriously, thank you, saying you guys love my voice. That one, I love that. Thank you. Because one, my voice has been an odd contention with myself. On the one hand, I understand that I have a pleasing voice, but on the other hand, I don't think I have a pleasing voice. I think it's insecurities. We all have those. I love to sing, but sometimes I sing off key. And again, another thing, because I've had some people tell me, oh my god, your voice is so good. And then other people tell me, oh my god, stop singing. So I'm really weirdly confident and unconfident. But a lot of you told me I should get into voice acting. Let me tell you, if any of my subscribers out there have any voice acting gigs that you know of that would hire me on the spot so I don't have to go through the anxiety of an audition, sign me up. I'm ready. I'm ready for my not close up, because technically you're not recorded, but you know what I mean. But I also wanted to get into some of my favorite comments. So those are all the ones that I get the most of. I also get some comments on my lipstick. I know today I decided not to wear any. It is also 1 a.m. at this point I'm recording this, so forgive me. So I screenshot a bunch of comments, and I'm gonna go through them. I've gotten some really amazing ones, gotten some odd ones. And so someone asked me if I got any negative comments. I got one that I guess is negative. Stay on point and leave the politics out of it. No. No, this is not a political channel, but it's my channel. I am a political person in a lot of ways. I have been for many, many years. And I've made that, I think, pretty apparent. And so if I want to talk about politics, I'm going to. Just saying. Just saying. You're going to hear more about animals and stuff than anything, and I honestly kind of want to do a video about mattresses. Let me know if you guys want to do it, because I sold mattresses for 6 years total, and I know a lot about good sleep. And I really, really, really want to do a video about proper mattresses, proper sleep systems, proper sleep schedules. Please tell me you guys want that, because when I tell you, and I know that my former coworkers are somewhere watching this and laughing, please, please let me tell you, because so many people sleep on the wrong mattress. Again, ADHD. So let's get to the beginning of all these comments that I found. So this one's, I got a lot of them. Some of these are just very like, I got some where literally I held my chest because it was just like, wow. Here's a really good one. The weirdest thing about her videos, I don't think she's suffering in her dating life. This is one of the videos I referenced, and this is about that Lexi Nimmo woman. The weirdest thing about her videos is that she is a very beautiful woman. I do agree. I don't think she's suffering in her dating life. She's married. But attraction and preferences are very important. Small example, I have larger breasts. I once went on a date with a woman who told me she preferred smaller breasts. We still had a good time. We just didn't share a mutual attraction. I prefer women when they are more femme, and she wants one that's more masculine. We're still friends. We just weren't attracted to each other. You should want to be in a relationship with someone who is attracted to you. Looks aren't everything, and they fade. But I'd rather feel relaxed and secure knowing that I fit my partner's ideals than worry about it constantly. Plus, attraction can be due to life goals and hobbies. For example, working out is very important to me. If someone doesn't like working out, I don't see things working out between us. Sorry, dad jokes. And they literally put that. Alessandra, that's hilarious. And I love that one because, and that was a theme I got in a lot of comments, folks understanding the whole issue with this whole attraction thing. And since I know the comment is going to come up, the same sentiments I have about it for fat people, I have about trans people, have about gay people. You are attracted to who you're attracted to. And if you don't like that someone's not attracted to you, tough to congas. They're just not. Stop worrying about that. Let's see. Awesome Victor Sawyer. Let's see. This was actually, I agree with you on this one. I actually talked about this with my dad today on the way to his doctor's appointment. I mostly agree with you, but even though you were active and fit and maybe currently didn't have any health problems, if you got back to that and back down to 330, it's still not healthy long term. You need to be a lower weight. This was, I believe, in the video where I started off saying I'm 400 pounds. Or maybe it's the one where I did the comparative photos. Here's what I will tell you. I agree. I was speaking to my father today because, I know I've lost some weight. I don't know how much my scale is broken. I really want to buy a nice scale that hits like 500 pounds just because I also use scales to weigh my pets. So I will sometimes hold my 110-pound pit bull while I'm on the scale. So it's really helpful if we have that extra 100-pound differential. But I agree. I'm heading towards my 40s, which I can't fucking believe. I'm 35 in 2022, and I agree. I can't be over 300 pounds because it's not healthy for someone my age. I would like to be, my preference, at 250. That's my preference. If I have to go lower, I will. But that's where I kind of aim to go. And that's with muscle. I plan to get back to the muscle I was at when I worked at Walmart, those many years ago. This is from Heather Lark. This is one of my favorite comments I've ever gotten, ever in my entire time on the internet. Just because it's partly why I was excited to make videos and I hoped I would make a difference somewhere. Heather Lark said, I found you yesterday too and binge watched your videos during a storm. You helped me laugh and helped my anxiety. So, Heather, I'm really happy. Like, I told everyone, I was like, I hope someone with their anxiety attack, that was me. And I know it's stupid and silly to get excited about them, but seriously, that really made me happy. Now we have the next one, Rain Ashley. I was subscribed until you said you drink skim milk. Excuse you! Just kidding. And she said the same thing. She subbed. Listen, I can't drink whole milk. It's like liquid fat going down my throat. Don't hate. Don't hate. I love skim milk. Them's the breaks. This one from Levi, this one is about Tess. The thing about Tess is she's a conventionally attractive woman. Body size aside, and I agree again. Both Lexi and Tess are beautiful girls. I call a spade, and they're pretty women. They are. If she didn't have a pretty face, would she be this popular? Let's step in Virgie Tovar. No. She continues to abide by societal standards by getting her hair done, makeup, nice clothes, but only refuses to do the one thing that would make her healthy. Levi, excellent point. Glenda K. Glenda, I have to tell you, I saw, where is her full comment? Because, oh my God, she made me cry. Here it is. I do sympathize with overweight people. It is an addiction. However, some of the people are trying to gain weight. I was a cancer victim. After my mastectomies, I Googled the term body positivity for support. In my 50s, I was stupid when it comes to the internet. I was threatened, called black-hearted, vain, and I deserved what I got. I'm guessing because I was thin. I'm fairly attractive by normal, i.e. not Instagram standards. I think you're very pretty. I was mocked, eat cheeseburgers. I could not help the weight I lost. I was not used to seeing me skinny and I needed help. I was 20 pounds thinner than this thumbnail, and that's way too thin for me. Now, I'm a normal weight and I am cancer-free. And Glenda, I gotta tell you, that was also because that's what I lost my mother to, was bladder cancer. And, one, I hate that anyone treated you that way when you went through something so hard. Because, not to get into the whole identity thing, but a woman's breasts, it's pretty integral to our identity. It's the reason why breast augmentation is one of the most popular plastic surgeries in the world. And I was getting a little, I read that comment multiple times and I never had such a visceral reaction, but it's, saying it out loud and I just messed up my makeup, but dang it, Glenda. But one, I'm so proud of you because you kicked cancer's ass. But I'm so sorry that people treated you that way. And guys, when you wonder why I go so ham on the body positivity movement, this is why. Because people that need it, like Glenda here, who was going through literally a life or death situation, are beaten down by bitches who want to eat tofu, deep fried in bacon fat during the middle of the day, and then gorge on fried ice cream and flap their jelly rolls and sit there and go, I'm oppressed. That's why. That's why. It's not body positivity. It's not. Let me go back now that I've gone on my little rant. Mary Poppins. Praying my ADHD arse listens to the alarm I just set. You are a literal ray of sunshine. I genuinely love your content. Your voice and entire essence is so unique. I cannot wait to watch your channel grow into the millions. I just wanted to add that one in because she was so sweet. Thank you, Mary. Heather Lark, again, this was at my 1,000 follower video when I said I had this voice in my head saying, you've got to do it now. And that was apparently at 12:17 in my video. And she wrote, this is the voice of your calling, darling. And I definitely think It has something to do with it. I apologize if you can hear that. That's my husband snoring. I definitely think so. Steph Doyle gave me a very big compliment. This was in the dating video again. The one about, you have to date fat women. I'm not a desperate hoe. Listen, I said what I said. Girlfriend, I needed that laugh. I'm a stand-up, and I've seen thousands of comedy sets, and you are hilarious. If you have any inklings of being a comic, do it. I have actually thought about it. I don't know if it's an ADHD thing, but I thought about so many different jobs that I knew I could possibly do. Again, comedy was one of them, but that falls into, I feel like, voice acting. It's the same thing. It's using your voice. The Rook. I weigh 140 kg, and this is why I picked this comment. I don't know how much that is in bald eagles per gun. I want that unit of measurement to be real. I like that. And I hate it. I hate the whole, if you want to lose weight, you're fat phobic rhetoric. Bitch, I weighed 200 kg in the start of 2021, and I am scared shitless of ever getting close to that weight ever again. Well, first of all, Rook, dang it, congratulations, my friend. I do not know if you're a man or a woman, but I congratulate you either way, because losing 60 kg is, chef's kiss. Beautiful. Congrats to you. I always tell them the same thing. If you don't want to lose weight, that's fine. But if you are unhealthy and you don't want to lose weight, admit that. But if you do want to lose weight, I honestly feel people should congratulate you for that. It's not being fat phobic. The fact of the matter is somebody worked hard to do that, and they wanted to work hard to do that. Why are we getting mad about them for wanting to do that? Again, these are more deep dives I'm going to have to do. I have to get into, because talking to a lot of you guys, getting a lot of your commentary. Belle Antoinette. As a black woman, it's tiring to have so many people compare things to racism when it simply doesn't apply. Yes, girl. I can't change my race, but if someone only dates blonde, that's hair dye. If someone dates people of a certain weight, you can gain or lose the weight. Hell, if you like blue eyes, there's contacts. But your height, race, certain disabilities, that is not a correct comparison. Also, to your point, I don't feel entitled to people who don't want to date black women. Go where you're wanted. Love it. Thank you. I don't want to go where I'm not desired. I'm so sorry, guys. I know you can hear that. I don't want to go where I'm not desired. At all. Not worth it. Not worth the headache. I think it's my second to last one. Yeah, it's the last comment, and I loved it because, again, this touched on the whole relationships and dating and all that jazz. Really good one. Crazy Tommy Tourette's. 1, you name. 2, when it comes to sex and romantic relationships, anyone has 100% right to discriminate for literally any petty reason they want. It's borderline incel behavior to insist otherwise. As a gay man, I'm not attracted to and won't have sex with women. This does not mean I hate women. I'm simply not attracted to them. I'm also not attracted to these obese people and probably wouldn't want someone who is mentally slow or disfigured. I generally prefer white and Latin men. That's how my body responds, and I reserve the right to discriminate, and I should not need to defend my reasoning. No one is owed my consideration when it comes to sex or romance, and it goes both ways. There are plenty of people that would never consider me, and I respect that. Even if it can be disappointing sometimes. I'm very tall, and lots of gay men won't consider me because I'm too tall. Oh well, people have preferences. They are not required to consider me. Mic drop. Seriously. Guys, I have to tell you, I love your comments. Please keep them coming. It's one of my favorite parts so far of being a content creator is knowing that I'm actually reaching people. And that's why I wanted to focus on the comments today because, guys, your comments have been life for me. They really have been. I appreciate all of them. I appreciate that there's literally comment after comment after comment of just fellow overweight people and fat people saying, God, yes, we needed this. People with eating disorders saying, yes, finally, someone's saying something. I should not be the only voice of reason, but I'm glad I am a voice of reason. And I will always be that voice of reason for you. And if you see me start falling off the wagon, I want you to call me out. Because, listen, I know that eventually, again, the negative comments are going to come. The negative questions are going to come. And I don't ever want to be one of those fake-ass people. And what I will tell you is I'm going to try to be as authentic as I can be about my entire journey through this. I am a very private person. I know it doesn't seem it. I'm a very private person, so I won't be sharing a shit ton of what I do. But if I start losing sincere weight, you guys are going to see it. And I'm going to tell you about it. But that was a video I felt compelled to do this week. I will be covering a lot of different topics in the coming year, guys. I want to let you know that now. There's going to be a lot of things that I want to talk about. We're going to be talking about feminism. We're going to be talking about, hopefully, mattresses. I'm going to be talking about the animal industry as a whole, meat and pet. And the art content industry, the art community. There's a lot of things that I'm going to be covering in 2022. And I just want to also say again, welcome to everyone who has helped me so far. I also didn't get to mention it, I think, in my last video. I've officially reached enough hours. I am currently, right now, in the process of monetization. I am waiting on the very last step. So I thank you guys for all of that. This has been an incredible end to 2021. I did not expect it. But I just, I want to say it. And also, just pointing out, since it was Christmas, does anyone like my new background? My little lights? Courtesy of my daddy. He got me a star projector, and I had to show it off. So, I don't know how well it shows up on the video, but I love it. I'm happy it's here, and I get to, every time I look up a little bit, I see little green stars everywhere. So, it's very cute. But that's all I had to say about all this, guys. That's all the comments I picked for now, because many of them are very similar. I didn't want to, read the same one over and over again. But I just want to say this. Thank you guys for joining me on this. Thank you guys for the support. I cannot wait for what this next year is going to bring. And I can't wait to have you join me on it. So thank you. And I'll see you on the other side next year. And that is my last video of 2021. I first want to thank my lovely patrons, John Quinn, Emile DeVry, and Sherry Molosky, because you guys are amazing. Guys, I did not expect any of this, but I'm so happy we're here. So I'll make this one a short one because I know this video was kind of long. Again, if you liked what you saw me wearing, my little snake earrings, my based but not basic shirt, and my snake ring, those are all by my boss at No System, so nosysnose.com. Make sure you head on over there. We have some amazing merchandise. We got new stuff launching, so head on over there for any of that stuff. If you love my content, if you like what I do, if you want to support me, please follow me on all of my socials. And I have been getting more requests about how to, give me super chats or money. If you guys want to throw money at me, the best way to do it is my Patreon. I have tiers starting from $1 all the way to $20 and everything in between. If you just want to help me out and support me. Otherwise, guys, just thank you. Thank you for everything. I hope you had a Merry Christmas or a Happy Hanukkah. And I am so excited for this new year. I want you guys to have fun, drink responsibly, and remember to tell the people important in your life to be safe and that you love them. So guys, to all of you, I love you. Be safe. And I'll see you in the new year. Bye, everybody.